This is Kilo Miles, and it's February, and you know what that means? It's Valentine's Day. Still single though. But on a higher note, I thought of some tips I can give you on how to make a relationship last. See, I was in like a lot of heartbreaks, and I realized that you know my relationships didn't last long, and that's because I analyzed it after just being down all the time after breakups. So I felt like it was just me, you know, and so your relationship lasts longer with your significant other. So it doesn't end up like this. Here are some tips. Have you ever heard the saying like, no one likes a yes man? And it just basically means that don't agree with everything your significant other wants says, because that would be that would just be annoying. If you get mad with your significant other, try to work things out. Don't just like yell or anything. Be as compassionate as possible. Be charismatic, because you don't want to be, I don't want to say boring, but you don't want to be like you know tone dead. You need to be like passionate in a relationship. Also, if you were also like me and I would just like started like by doing like role plays and chats, don't be that guy that's like when you text, it's like you're like just texting and then just stop texting the person. And then a few days later, if you're like new, if this relationship is new and you confirmed it and everything, you need to text a lot. Not like during school and stuff, explain to your significant other that you have school or work, whatever. But don't like go days without texting. I did that, and that kind of sucked for me. And when you're also texting, don't wait. Don't wait for the other person to text. Just text whatever you want as well. Because it can get. I mean, I notice everyone does that, but you don't have to. If you get in an argument, don't fight back. You can win by, okay, this is going to sound crazy, by killing your significant other with kindness. You know, if he, she, or anyone starts like yelling obscenities or anything, you need to, don't get tempted, just chill. Always be positive. You know, Negative relationships won't work, and that's unreal. Like, you've probably seen it in movies before, but no, don't do it. Always be positive. Always be embracing of one another. Unfortunately, I wasn't like that. Like, I tried to be embracing, but I could have been more embracing in my relationships as well. Oh, also, be you. Don't like make up this fake personality of yourself. It's always best to be you. I always say, how can you be somebody if you're not yourself? You're just like a ghost of someone else. You need to be you. You need to make your own identity. And that's what I'm doing. Even though I'm having my favorite soccer team shirt on right now, I can't find my red and white striped shirt. So, going with my soccer team, New England Revolution, because they're awesome. I think a problem I usually have is long distance relationships. And also, I don't really like. See, I'm actually, about me, I'm quirky alone, which is a term that means like I don't date. So, so Kilu, why are you on a dating app? Well, I just want to get to know people and stuff more in the furry fandom, whatever you want to call it. I just like to do it. I'm not technically dating. I usually just have a lot of friends. Yeah, I'm just stepping out of my bubble, out of my comfort zone to do this. I just want to like talk to someone face to face. That's all I wanted to dream of doing, but there's like nobody where I live that has the same interests as I have in this fandom, so social media is kind of like my place at the moment. Anyway, happy Valentine's Day, and I hope these tips from a hopeful and romantic help.